Yes, yes, yes. It's Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. And if you've not subscribed already but you enjoy the content, then please kindly do so by hitting that bell icon to stay updated with news and notifications. Okay, so what we're looking at today, we are looking at Nigel Benn's latest statement. It's been something I've been thinking about for a while. Something I've been wondering for a while. And it's a question I've had on my mind, and now the question has been asked and answered. The question that I wanted answering was, when was the last time you have sparred, Nigel, the Dark Destroyer? When was the last time you have sparred? That was the question I wanted an answer to. And the question was asked and answered. So, without much further ado, let's hear what Nigel had to say in response to that question.
When I get in that ring, I'll have it. I just know.
Who's training for this stuff?
Myself and Adam Watt have been training in Australia. And then what?
Because he obviously will be coming over here.
Yeah. Before, Johnny Nelson.
Okay. That started a bit earlier than I expected and I wanted. But nonetheless, okay, we get to the pertinent point now.
Oh, yes.
But he's a good trainer. He's my type of trainer. But I've already been prepared for this. It's not like, that I've started from scratch. Do you understand? It's not like, oh.
Damn it. It's not even in the right bloody place. Let's go again. Let's go. Let's get it queued up properly. Okay, now, let's have it.
When's the last time you had a competitive spar?
20, before when I'm the world champion. That was it. Take care, buddy.
Sit that one, Rick. Bye, mate. Is that a concern at all or not?
No, because I never really sparred.
When was the last time you had a competitive spar? And Nigel's response was 20-something years, the last time I was champion. Let's hear that again.
When's the last time you had a competitive spar?
20, before when I'm the world champion. That was it. Take care, buddy.
Sit that one, Rick. Bye, mate.
20, see, his voice went low. The volume went low. He killed the volume. 20-something, 2020, the last time I was champion. Okay, well, let's have a look to see when was the last time the Dark Destroyer was champion. Okay, let's scroll down here. The last time the Dark Destroyer was champion, well, he lost his championship in 1996. Let's scroll across here so you can see. 1996 against Sugar Boy Malinga. Sugar Boy Malinga. I think he was from South Africa, was he? Sugar Boy Malinga from South Africa. Sugar Boy Malinga, where is he? There. 1996. 2nd of March, 1996. Sugar Boy Malinga. There you go. 2nd of March, 1996. So where are we now? That's what? 96, 2006, 23 years. 23 years, Sugar Boy Malinga. Telewest Arena, don't know what they call it now. Newcastle. Lost. Split decision. So, 23 years ago is when Nigel Benn had his last competitive spar. What else did he have to say?
Is that a concern at all or not?
No, because I never really sparred anyway. The most spar that I've done when I fighting Gerald McClellan was mostly 30 rounds. It's not fine with combat. The difference is it's not about me.
The most I sparred was prior to the Gerald McClellan fight. Where is that? Gerald McClellan. Nigel Benn, Gerald McClellan. Gerald McClellan is still disabled, severely disabled to this day. To this day. That was the last time he competitively sparred. Where's Gerald McClellan? Where is Gerald McClellan? There you go. Gerald McClellan. So it's actually not 96, Sugar Boy Malinga. It's 95. So it's 24 years. Gerald McClellan. We'll give him the extra year, margin of error. 23 years, Gerald McClellan. February 25th, 1995. Of course, Nigel Benn won that fight. KO. Serious KO. Of course, news emerged that Gerald McClellan had been concussed prior to the fight. Concussion prior to the fight is serious business. Serious business. So Nigel Benn is coming into this fight having not had a competitive spar for 23 years. A serious business right there. 23 years. Of course, we see him here versus Christopher Eubank Jr., aka English. Okay. Sakio Bika. That's his next opponent, Sakio Bika. And the question is, who is? Many of you will be saying, who is Sakio Bika? Well, there he is to give you some. I included this picture to give you some high perspective. Of course, that's Floyd Mayweather. It's pretty boy Floyd days. So we have some perspective here. You know that Floyd is a little short fella. We short fella. So this is Sakio Bika. And I know many of you will be asking the question, who is that guy? Who is that guy? Many of you will not know. Okay, so that will be the subject matter, the topic of the next video. But for this video, we're sticking with the topic. The answer to the question I've been asking, and some of you may have been asking yourselves. When was the last time Nigel Benn sparred competitively? The question has been asked, and we now have the question. The answer to the question is 23 years ago. Bearing in mind that Sakio Bika last fought 2 years ago, a mere 2 years ago. So all the time Nigel Benn's been retired, Sakio Bika has been fighting. And the next video after this will be, I'll probably schedule that for release in a couple of hours after this one. So yeah, the next question, the next video will be, who is Sakio Bika? I'll cover that for you. And yeah, what say you? It's Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. If you have not subscribed already, please kindly do so by hitting that bell icon to stay updated with news and notifications. Okay. And with that, be sure to leave your comments. It's the like, subscribe, it's the comment, it's the share, and it's the follow me on Twitter. And I'm out.